to Healing Intuition. I'm here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you all so much for being here. And yeah, we're going to dive right into pick a card. Hopefully the wind is not too much. Let me know if the wind is too much. If it is, I'll go back inside. But I was hoping to be able to do this outside today. So I'm wondering if I should switch this over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's better. That is so much better. Nice little tree instead of the garage. Okay, let's get some cards to choose from. Also, hopefully we get through this before the sun goes all the way down, because I don't think my outdoor lights work. Just 2 today. Interesting. Really? Really? Let's try again. Oh, goodness. Any information from me to book personal reading is in the description box below, as well as any information to send donations. La-di-da-di-da. Hiya! How are you? Alright. So pile 1 is going to be the green fairy, and then pile 2 is going to be the source of magic here. I'll give you just a minute here to really kind of look at these, check it out, intuit which one is meant for you, or maybe they both are. Who knows? Pile 1. If you chose the green fairy, I'm going to write this down for timestamps. This is going to be your reading. Okay? So this energy feels like, I don't know, like almost like a new, like turning a new leaf, or, sorry, let me adjust here. Really like I'm hearing like feeling myself. So maybe you guys are really kind of feeling yourself right now, just feeling really good about yourself, maybe about your body. Notice that there are no clothes, but just in a way of just like relaxed but productive. This is a different kind of energy. This is way different than yesterday, for sure. I feel as though that you're very grounded at this time, and kind of I also think that you guys are going through some sort of heart chakra opening here. There's some sort of like healing, I feel, going on within your inner child, that's really kind of opening your heart chakra in a way to really kind of radiate this energy. Notice like the aura around her is green, and I feel like you're like radiating this energy that's really going to in turn kind of like attract things that your heart desires. But I also feel with this aura also that there is like some sort of like hi there some sort of like protective orb around you. So I don't know if anyone was kind of worried about like your energy being affected by others or something along those lines. Honestly, if you're feeling like lower in energy or something like that, right now at this point on the journey, it feels like it's more so like just the actual energy that's around you. It's not anyone like sending you any type of energy or anything like that. Pile 1, it feels just more so like you are just really open and feeling the collective in a way, is what I should say. So I don't know if somebody needs to hear that, but it does feel like, you know what, you've worked really hard to get to this point. If everyone could like the video, that would be super helpful. Thank you. But it feels like, you know, notice how her wings are kind of like beaten and like battered a little bit, like torn up a little bit. So it you know, this hasn't been an easy journey to get to this, to this state of just being so peaceful. And the word that comes to mind is like tranquil. And that's just kind of what you're sitting in at this time. It's almost like you're, you know, you're sitting here and you're just kind of waiting for the next opportunity, what's coming next, or like the next step to come towards you, or you know what I mean, or like the next divine guidance, like the next step that you need to take on this journey here. I do feel like with this energy radiating off of you, it's really pulling this in here. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm talking so much and I wasn't shuffling. Clear. Messages for pile 1, please. I'm sorry if you hear my neighbor. Yeah, it's like, I feel like pile 1, you have recently discovered, or you will very quickly discover, like where you're headed, where you're going, what your purpose is, like that type of energy. And hi Shauna. And so that's what's made you so calm, right? Like once you've figured that out, it also feels like you had this moment recently, or you will within the next couple of days, where you're like, wait a second, I'm currently in a manifestation in a wish that I wished for a while back, right? That's kind of this energy of like understanding who you are and the power that you have. And it feels like you're going from one, hey Maria. So this is card 17 and then card 18. So it's like, okay, to the next level you go, pile 1. Like it's time to move on up here. You have stepped into this authenticity. You're not afraid to be who you are. You can stand up to whoever, whatever, and you're going to get where you're going no matter what tries to come in your way here, okay? And because of this, there's a transformation going on, right? I feel like you're getting all sorts of signs and synchronicities from the universe, and you're really stepping into this role. Whether it is leadership or not, you're stepping into purpose. It feels very much so like that. Oh no! I don't want to shuffle on the table because I'm afraid it's too loud, but I think if I take it easy here. I feel like there are some people who really are not a fan of, or really don't really like your authentic self, and I feel like also they don't really like just this. Here's another thing, is they don't really like that you're able to stand in it so proudly. Notice how she has her back turned, right? This was how you were before, right? But now you're facing, like you're head on, like you are not, there's been some sort of something that's been lifted from your spirit. It's some sort of fear, some sort of anxiety of being who you are, and it's been lifted. It's been taken from you, and in a positive way, and that's allowing you to kind of step into this next level, into this next whatever. I don't know how to describe it here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It could very much have to do with your career. Whatever it is, you know, this is a brand new beginning, right? You might be collaborating with somebody, or even if you're not building something with somebody, you might be like bouncing ideas off of somebody, or kind of like trying to, you know, I'm hearing like get your thoughts together. Somebody, just a suggestion, you know, maybe write all your thoughts down in one specific spot. I feel like somebody is like, I do write my thoughts down, but and it might not be anybody that's in here. It could be somebody that watches it later. But I feel like when you, that person, whoever that is, you maybe write things down in all different places, and you need to like have one notebook for this, and have one notebook for this, and one notebook for this. There's just something about getting maybe just a little bit more organized, so then you can have your thoughts all together, like literally have your thoughts all together in that type of way. Whatever it feels like, whatever this like you know, I talked about like some type of epiphany or some type of moment where you're like, oh, that is where I'm going, that is the direction that I need to head in. This is really kind of bringing in this, it's exciting, it feels exciting, but it's bringing in this new level of confidence here, for sure, definitely. Messages for, yeah. Yep, there's totally been a change, some sort of self-empowering shift in like a perception of yourself, right? This, whatever this is, this is something that you've been working towards, okay? And you are about to start seeing results, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. All right, let's get some advice for pile 1. Since we just have 2 piles today, we might do some readings afterwards. So I can do 5 free. Anything after that will be donations. But 5 free today. All right, let's get some advice for pile 1. Let me know if the wind is too much. Yeah, pile 1, it feels like the advice for right now is to continue, like this opportunity is coming towards you. You are either, like, there's going to be some sort of, something that comes towards you. It's like your next step, right? As long as you continue making one step after another, this opportunity is just going to kind of land in your lap. And that's because you are expressing such an energy. You have such an energy radiating off of you that things and people and whatever are like drawn to you right now. So yeah, your advice really is to just stay present in the moment, really kind of play, have fun, live life. You know, this looks like a lot of fun right here. Continue doing whatever it is that you're doing to radiate this energy and to open up that heart chakra and kind of live in that space. You're welcome, Erica. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. We're going to move on to pile 2. And then we'll open up the list for 5 free. And then after that, we'll do donations. Okay, so pile 2, the source of magic. If you chose that, I'm going to write down the time, take a little drink of water. Thank you all so much for being here. I love doing these live. I discovered it last night. It's the best. It is the best. So much fun. Oh, but I need my piece of paper to shuffle on. Okay. Whew, pile 2. So there's something that you've been kind of holding very close to you, whether it be like some sort of information or some sort of, there's something that you've just been keeping close, like not really allowing the rest of the world to see. This is something that actually is meant for the rest of the world to see, but I'm hearing when you're ready. When you're ready, because there's, there's no, it doesn't feel like there's a huge hurry, there's a huge rush, but it does feel like it might be something that's very beneficial to a lot of people. And so, you know, see, she's like holding it very, very close to her heart. So, I'm not sure what this is. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be a person, right? And not that you need to show the world this person, right? But there's maybe a relationship that you're keeping very close to you, or maybe there's like the emotions about this person that you're kind of keeping close to you. That when you're ready, you can express them safely and feel comfortable to do so. But yeah, just take it as it resonates. Something that you're holding close to you here. I do feel like, pile two, that your third eye is like is is opening, or opening more, or like evolving in a way, or there's some sort of like the film that's kind of being removed here. And I feel like some of you might actually be able to start to actually like feel the vibrations of things and feel the energy of things, and people and places more so than you did before, right? I just feel like your energy field is kind of opening up a little bit more, and this is to kind of I feel like you're going through a phase of really learning these different feelings and these different emotions, and so that way you know how and when they're how and when to apply them. Um, I don't I don't know what they mean by that, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I also feel like there's some, if you have like a lot of responsibilities or a lot of things going on, I feel like whether you realize it or you're able to recognize it or see it or not, in real time, it's like you have like a guide or something along those lines that's like helping you like behind the scenes. And I know that that's like kind of normal, right? That's a normal thing, but this is like more so right now, because I feel like there's just a lot going on, right? We're in the summer months, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of things changing, there's a lot of things shifting, and I just feel like you might have a lot going on, and so they're just like trying to help take the load off in a way, is how I'm perceiving this. All right. Messages for pile 2, please. So we got dolphin, which is happiness, and we've got ritual. Ooh, somebody, okay, be very careful. Because somebody is really fertile right now, and if you're not careful, you might end up pregnant. Also, so this is kind of odd. Hi, Shirley. Kind of a different message throwing me out of the thing there. It does feel like there are some people who feel as though because I feel like your energy is pretty happy right now, pretty high vibing at this time. I'm good. How are you? And it feels like people, and I said this yesterday, so maybe some of you are here again. It feels like some people feel like you have done some sort of ritual or something along those lines in order to either seem that way or feel that way or something. But also, sorry, all these downloads coming in at once. So if I feel like something is about to be birthed at this time, okay? And there's, I don't, I feel like this bison card is really kind of, maybe some of you guys have some Native American ancestors or something, but it feels like there's something, like something that you are birthing, whether it be like a child or a business or something creative, like I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's like your ancestors, or there's some sort of ascended masters, or there's something along those lines. I'm feeling like shamanistic type energy here, that's helping you with this, right? That's kind of doing things in the background. So again, with that kind of confirmation there. Whew. I feel like you guys are, it just feels like very soon there's this energy of like jumping for joy. There's something that, and this could be what it is that you're holding so close to you, right? This is like your baby, whatever it is that you're about to birth. It's something that's very important to you. And I feel like there's going to be a moment very, very soon where you're just going to be like jumping for joy. I love that. Oh goodness. Clear. You may also notice that like nature and animals are really starting to like communicate or be drawn to you more, and that's just because of the energy that you're in at this time, for sure. Yeah, there's something that like is going to, there's going to be some movement here on something, but what needed to happen first, and I think that you've been kind of working on it, 13 people and 13 likes, that's might be significant to some people, the 1313, but it's like something that you're very passionate about, something that you're really super excited about. It's going to start taking some movement here, okay? But there was like need to heal and gain. I feel like it's so big. You had to be at some certain point of state of consciousness, or certain state of like frequency or something along those lines, for this to really come into fruition, because it feels very, very high vibing. Definitely expect movement for sure. And there needed to be some sort of like balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. Like things really needed to kind of, like I'm seeing like the waters like kind of flatten out. Like things really needed to slow down for you, or if they didn't slow down, obviously because you're getting help with all this stuff that you're doing, it's like you needed to be able to be in a position where you could function through everything. Seems like it might be something big, pile 2. Let's get some advice for pile 2. Yeah, I mean, like the gestational period is like almost over here. But yeah, I feel like you guys may be still like learning a little bit on how to like, or it may be something that you need to get used to, or really kind of set up or get grounded in, or once this opportunity comes, okay, I think that while you were kind of learning this about you, or learning whatever this is that you're holding so closely to you, I think that you were kind of navigating and getting grounded here, but again, this is definitely going to start moving. There is this energy of, once this opportunity presents itself to you, or once things start moving, or whatever it may be, there's a need to like take your time with it, right? Don't do things just because you feel like you have to hurry up and get stuff done. Take your time. There is plenty of time as long as you're staying focused and you're still moving, so that way you're making the right decisions, right? You don't want to, if we're looking at this card right here, you don't want to plant the wrong thing next to the wrong thing, because what if, whatever overgrows the other thing, and then you have all these whatevers and none of these others, right? Like, I'm not a gardener. I'm learning. I'm trying, but I've never had a vegetable garden, so don't ask me. But if you have a garden or you're aware of that, then you understand what I'm saying. That you just can't plant some things next to some things, and that's what they're kind of trying to say. Some of you it actually might be a garden that you're growing in, but like it feels like a large garden. But yeah, take your time. Take your time. Really kind of feel your way through it. But I do feel like it's going to unfold quicker than you probably imagined here. So, okay. That is what I have for pile 2. And that's all the piles. Let's see. Okay. So we can do 5 free readings, and then after that we'll do donations. So if you would like to be one of the 5, let me know. And then, yeah. Anybody? Bueller? That's okay too if nobody wants one. That's like, it kind of happened like that last night too. Okay. All right, so Shauna. Jay on the moon. Bridget. Hey, Tasha. Hello, Golden Aura. How's everyone doing? So I have 1 spot left on the free list. And then we'll start with Shauna. Okay, Erica. Okay, so the free list is closed. We'll do donations after that. Okay, so Shauna, what is your question? Okay. So do you mean like, are they like me, like as in, are they like the same, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but like the same ethnicity as you? Or what do you mean by like, are they like me? Who are Shauna's guides? Shauna's guides, who are you? There might be something significant about like a great grandfather. There's an older masculine energy that's kind of hanging around a little bit. But I am also seeing like feathers. So obviously feathers are not your guides, but so there it may be like some sort of like animal spirit, or also like Native Americans, or just like natives in general. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, feathers for sure. And then there's a woman that is not somebody that you would have met this lifetime. This woman is like I'm hearing like a few decades back in your family line. This woman would have been somebody who was trying to end generational curses then, during her lifetime. This woman's for sure rooting you on. Because I feel like somehow she was like stopped or something like that. What is your name? So I don't know, I usually don't ask that, but so I'm seeing like it's INOLA. Enola? I don't know. So, very cool. I like their energy, for sure. Feels very, very, very healing. Yeah, that is an interesting name. I'm not sure if those are initials. That's just what I saw. Middle name, I don't know. Okay, so Nyagam, you are next. What's Black Fox? Hey, Golden Aura, what do you mean, what's Black Fox for Cherokee? Is that like their... I'm confused. Okay, the next person that was on the free list, Nayagan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Wow. Very cool. Thank you for looking that up. I love that. I never heard of that before. Or did you just know that? Sorry, I shouldn't assume that you... Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to trust Google this time. Okay, I don't know where... so Jay on the Moon, are you still here? Or is... Okay. Will Jay on the Moon spiritual business take off? Yes. Yes. There are, I do feel like you do have like a couple blockages though, internally, like almost, so it feels like, so the first feeling that comes to mind is like, can I do this? Am I good enough to do this? What makes me feel like I can do this type of energy? Now, I don't think this is conscious. It feels more subconscious. But then there's also some sort of, like that kind of ties into like, again, I'm feeling like, am I good enough? Or, you know, how is this going to work? Or how am I going to make this happen? Or, so there feels like some sort of blockage there, as far as, like some type of, just like not necessarily believing in yourself. That comes from when you were a child, probably, and this is easily gotten rid of, right? And I'm going to talk about it again. Brain spotting, shall we? Okay. Or meditation, or however, brain spotting just really works for me. It's like healing on steroids, like just immediate. So, and it's also really good for training the brain. And I have a video on my board, on the, you get it, whatever that's called. And it's a free brain spotting video. It's not directed by me, it's directed by my mentor, and it's phenomenal. So, but yes, the answer to your question is yes, but that is what is blocking it. So it's not really, so if you feel like I just keep doing the same thing over and over again and nothing is happening, nothing is changing, nothing is shifting, nothing is moving, that's why. It's not, you're taking wonderful action towards it. Oh, thank you, Lori, for stopping in. You're so sweet. But yeah, it feels like, love you, Lori. We'll talk soon, and I'll text you back probably after this is over. I think I saw your text. But hi, Angela. But anyways, yeah, that's what it feels like. So it's not your lack of effort. You're not doing the wrong things. It's just a blockage inside of you. That's okay, Angela. I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you. Okay, Bridget. Is Bridget here? You're welcome, Jay on the Moon. Yeah, I'm outside today. It was Zyla's suggestion. She was like, well, partly she was at my desk playing on my computer. So she was just like, what if you tried it outside? I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's try it outside. It feels really good. It makes me nervous to come outside, especially, I love that, Angela. Definitely, that's so good for you. Okay, what does Bridget need to know at this time? What does Bridget need to know at this time? Bridget, is there like maybe like a newer relationship or something newish kind of happening, or maybe something along those lines? I don't know, like, and it doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. There's something new, even if it's not a relationship. There's anyways, whatever it is, maybe you've just been thinking about it or something, or just maybe feeling a little bit impatient or something, with something. I hold off, allow this to, like, this is gonna work itself out in a way. So just take a step back and allow it to run its course, is what I should say. Yeah, this is not, it's not quite right. It's not quite right. Soon though. Lori, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Erica? Is Erica still here? You're so golden. Okay. Is Erica here? I don't think so. You're welcome, Bridget. Okay, so I don't think Erica or Nyagam are here anymore. And I was specifically guided to do 5 free. So if there are, oh, there's Erica. Okay, hold on. I feel like I have a spiritual calling or spiritual gifts that I'm supposed to share with others to help them, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. Okay, so Erica wants to know. Well, first, Erica, let's figure out what your gifts are. And then there's, immediately I heard heal the healer. So I feel like you're definitely a healer in a way. And there is some need to like work on that internally. I know that you really want to help I know that you really want to help, and that but there is a need to focus on you for a little bit in order to heal the healer and get to a state of consciousness where your help is actually going to be valid, right? Because you can't really help others unless you are able to help yourself. And not that you're not able to help yourself, but there is a need to kind of heal a little bit. But there is you know, and your gifts will actually kind of be made known to you as you go along this journey. But I do feel like that you are clairvoyant. Is that so? I feel like you can see a lot in your dreams mostly. Um, and then also there's you can feel uh, like you're going to be able to, if you are not already able to, walk into a room and understand what's happening in there just by feeling it. It's yeah, those are the two things that are kind of opening up for you at this time, and that you'll start to see more and more. So really pay attention to your dreams, but don't worry. The main focus is actually right now. It's not even about these gifts, because when the time comes, you're going to be able to access them, and you're going to know what they are. You're going to be able to know for yourself, this is what I'm able to do. And so right now the biggest thing is they want you to focus internally, right? But they did want to give you like a little bit of you know, it's exciting to know that, you know, I can help people with these gifts, and I love that your intention and your heart is there. But yeah, help yourself first right now. Right? Isn't Angela the best? Okay. Okay. So I need to know if Niagam is here. If not, I don't think they are, because I called them like a while ago. So that leaves space. So I was specifically guided to do 5 free readings. So that leaves space for one person. So I guess we'll do Tanya. But Tanya, hold that thought, because I need to run in and I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. Okay. You're welcome, Erica. Okay. So when will my true, healthy, mission-oriented soul tribe and divine counterpart waltz? All right, Tanya. Oh, excuse Maui. He was sleeping when I walked in there, but then I interrupted his slumber. And he's like, "You're gonna go out there again without me?" All right. So when is Tanya's? Yeah. Tanya, you're kind of being what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I feel like you're like alone right now. You're not alone, but like as far as like real I love that too, Lori. It makes me very happy. But anyways, it seems like yeah, you've been kind of secluded or sheltered or something along those lines, like just and this is actually it's actually a good thing right now. There is I feel like there is going to be like a little bit longer where you're going to be going through this. You know, before this tribe comes in for you, and I think you might find that they don't all come at once, that they kind of trickle in, and I'm hearing like within the next couple of months. But your seclusion or you being alone right now is actually very guided. And you're going to be grateful. There's going to be something that, you know, I feel like you're kind of healing and learning things about yourself a little bit more and more every day. And when these people come in, you're going to be really thankful that they came in when they did, rather than any sooner or any later. So to answer your question directly, it's more so like I would say within the next couple months, you might see them kind of trickling in. A counterpart, I'm feeling like, now this is given, you know, this is given, you know, that you continue working on yourself, and I have no doubts that you will do that, right? I have full faith in that, but I feel like I need to say that because sometimes, you know, when I do a reading and I tell people, well, your person will be there in this amount of time, and then they just sit and they wait, and that's not the plan at all. The plan, that doesn't work. So the plan only works if you continue doing the same things that you've been doing. But I'm hearing about 6 months that you might that your counterpart might enter into your life in a very organic type of way. Maybe like business oriented or something along those lines, like a business transaction. Okay, so that was the last person on the free list. If anyone would like to send in a donation for a reading, I can get those done. I would be happy to do those. Sorry, I have to listen to my guides, and I like to give, but you know, energy exchange is real, and also I have to have boundaries, and I feel like I shouldn't have to explain myself. Definitely. That's right. Or work on or care for others, right? You can't pour from an empty cup, right, Angela? Oh my goodness, look guys, there's a cat walking on that fence. See that cat right there? Oh, you can't see my finger. Right there. Black cat. That might be a synchronicity for some of you guys. Black kitty cat. Absolutely, Lori. Oh, I love that, Angela. I've been seeing like bunnies come and eat the weeds out of my yard. I love it. They're like, hop around and play and stuff. Oh. Okay. Just chomping away. Oh, goodness. I should have lit the tikis. Kind of buggy out here. I love that. Birds are so fun. Okay, guys, when I looked up, also it was 55-55, so that might be synchronistic to some of you. If nobody else is wanting a reading, then I'm gonna like skedaddle because, you know, I'm a busy lady. Yeah, Lori, I've been finding feathers too. It's that's so cool that you're also finding them. What color are yours? The ones I've been finding, there was gray and then there was white and black. Absolutely, Angela. Ooh, white feathers? That's like the jackpot. This is a jackpot of feathers. I think. I'm pretty sure, like, not that finding anything, it's just synchronistic for your time right now. I'm pretty sure that means, you know, that's like a sign that an angel is near. You know, they're all great and they all mean something of value, but I get super excited when I find a white feather for some reason. So maybe it's just the jackpot to me. I love that, Lori. Yeah, I usually try to collect them too, and they end up all over the place. I'm not as organized as you are. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, I thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get back to all of the crazy things that are on my schedule. And one of those things is to just relax. So, also, so there's 12 people and 22 likes, so 2 in a row. That might be very significant to somebody. Absolutely. Is it your birthday? Oh, next week is your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Angela. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It'll be good. Yes, you too, Angela. Thank you all so much for being here. Ooh, July 5th. What a fantastic birthday. I hope you have a great day. Love you, Lori. Thank you for stopping in and adding wonderful energy to this live. Same to you, Angie, and everyone else that's in here. Angela. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. We will see you next time. Love you guys.